night slows down around our breath, streetlights fade to blue. Nothing's changing, nothing's loud. I'm still with you. Your coat is hanging by the doorway. My shoes rest next to yours. We don't talk about tomorrow. It's not what tonight is for. The city hums in distant echoes, but here it's barely heard. Your hand finds mine without a reason, like we already know the words. Still with you when the room goes quiet, when the world forgets our names. Still with you in the smallest moments where love doesn't need a flame. Still with you, no rush, no sound, just hearts slowing down. Promise me forever. You don't ask me to stay, but the way you look at me feels like home anyway. Every doubt I carry lightly, every fear feels small. In the calm between our breathing, I don't feel alone at all. Still with you when the lights are low, when the night feels kind. Still with you, letting time move slowly, leaving worries behind. Still with you, calm and true, nothing else to do. If love is quiet, let it be. No need to prove or choose. When the night fades into morning light, I'm still with you. It's the way the night feels kind when your hand is close to mine. Nothing rushing, nothing new, just the ease of loving you. I've known love that asks for more than my heart could ever give. Every step felt out of time, every moment hard to live. But with you, there's room to breathe, room to stay and just exist. You don't pull me toward a dream, you let the moment be like this. There's an ease in loving you, like a rhythm soft and true. No pretending, no disguise, just a calm behind your eyes. There's an ease in loving you, I don't fear what love can do. When my heart is in your view, there's an ease in loving you. The room is quiet, but it's warm somehow. A single lamp, a slowing mind. I hear the clock forgiving time for all the ways it passed me by. I set my phone face down on the table, let the world keep moving on. I've been chasing every answer, now I'm fine, just breathing along. There's a calm I didn't notice, living underneath the noise. I don't need another voice tonight, just my own. I'm alone but not lonely tonight. I'm holding myself just right. Every doubt is losing weight. In the quiet I feel safe. I'm alone but my heart's okay, learning how to gently stay. I don't need to be understood, I'm enough, I always was. I used to fear these empty hours, thought they'd echo all my flaws, but now they feel like open windows, letting in a softer thought. I light a candle, watch it flicker, like it's dancing just for me. Maybe peace was never missing, maybe it was waiting patiently. I'm alone but not lonely tonight. There's no wake I need to fight. Every memory finds its place, without rushing, without blame. I'm alone and I can breathe, nothing's pulling hard at me. In this moment I feel whole, even on my own. When morning comes I'll face the day with quieter, stronger eyes, but for now I stay right here, alone but not lonely tonight. Morning light through half-closed blinds, coffee warming up the room. Nothing special on the calendar, just me and you. Your hand reaches for the radio, plays that song we always play. We don't talk much before the sunrise, still I know what you'll say. Your smile finds me in the mirror as I tie my hair back slow. It's in these little seconds that I feel the most. It's an everyday kind of love, nothing loud, nothing tough, just the way you stay right here when the day wakes up. It's an everyday kind of love, soft and steady enough. In the quiet of ordinary moments, I feel lost. like it's the best part of it all. Later on, when the night comes easy and the world slows down, you lean your head on my shoulder without a sound. It's an everyday kind of love. No big words, no big rush, just staying close through all the hours we trust. It's an everyday kind of love, coming honest enough in the small moments we keep choosing. It's us. If love is built in moments like these, no spotlight, no show, then let me stay right where we are, in this everyday kind of love. The world slows down when you're near, like silence finally feels clear. No echoes, no crowded signs, just a gentle place to land. I've known love that needed sound, every feeling shouted out, every word was meant to prove what the heart already knew. But you don't raise your voice, you don't fight to be seen. You show up in quieter ways that somehow mean everything. This is love without noise, no reasons to explain. It doesn't shake the ground, just eases the pain. This is love without noise, no spotlight, no display. It stays right here beside me at the end of the day. You listen more than you speak, you let moments be complete. In the calm we choose to share, I feel safe, I feel aware. I don't have to reach or prove, I don't have to chase the truth. In the way you look at me, I know exactly where I'll be. This is love without noise, where my heart can rest. No pressure, no demands, just being my best. This is love without noise, and it feels so real to me. You don't make a sound, you just stay with me. If love is something gentle that doesn't need a voice, then I know I've found my place. And love without noise. The day feels heavy on my skin, like I've been holding everything in. Then I see your quiet face, and the world slows into place. I've been strong in all the wrong ways, smiling through the longest days. Every step I tried to take felt like more than I could break. But you don't ask me to explain, you don't tell me to be okay. You just open up your space like I'm allowed to fall that way. You are my soft place when I'm worn and tired through. I don't need saving, I just rest with you. No defenses, no armor I choose. You are my soft place, I come back to you. I've known love that felt like work, like every feeling had to hurt. But with you there's no demand, just a quiet open hand. You rush my healing pace, you don't need me to be brave. In your calm I finally feel what's gentle can be real. You are my soft place when the noise won't leave my mind. In your silence I don't fall behind. No performance, no need to prove. You are my soft place, I'm safe with you. If the night forgets my name, if my heart forgets its grace, I'll remember how it feels being held without a shield. No need to run, no need to chase. I'm home again. You are my soft place. The night used to feel so wide, like I had nowhere to hide. But your shadow on the wall feels like shelter after all. I've been careful with my heart, walking edges in the dark. Every step I second guessed, every silence felt like tests. But you don't ask me to be strong, you don't tell me I'm wrong. You just stay when words fall through, like that's all you came to do. I'm not afraid with you, even when the lights go low. I don't need to know the truth or where tomorrow goes. In your arms I find my view, everything feels new. I'm not afraid with you. I've known love that raised its voice, made me feel like I had a choice, to be small or to pretend, just to keep it in the end. But you're calm. You don't keep your love on guard. In your quiet I can stay without learning how to brace. I'm not afraid with you. When my mind starts running fast, all the things I thought I knew don't control me like the past. You don't promise what's untrue, you just see me through. I'm not afraid with you. If the world comes crashing in, if my courage starts to fade, I'll remember how you're here and the fear just slips away. No armor, no excuse, just the truth I choose. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid with you. The night slows down, the noise is gone. I feel my heart settle. No sudden signs, no grand debut, just quiet grace in choosing you. I've made my choices out of fear, chased what shined, ignored what's real. Every promise felt too loud, every crowd a fragile sound. But you don't pull me from myself, you don't ask me to be new. You meet me where my feet are now, and let me choose my way to you. There's a grace in choosing you, in the calm of what we are. No borrowed dreams, no heavy truth, just light that knows my heart. There's a grace in choosing you. Every time I choose to stay, love doesn't need to hurry on, it finds its way. You don't measure love in time, you don't ask for perfect lines. You let the silence breathe between. Every space feels kind and clean. In your eyes I'm not behind, in your arms I'm right on time. I don't have to run or prove, there's peace in choosing you. There's a grace in choosing you when the future feels unsure. No loud forever, no demand, just a love that feels secure. There's a grace in choosing you, in the way you let me be. Every day I choose again what comes naturally. If the world turns sharp and fast, if old doubts come from the past, I'll remember what is true, the gentle strength in choosing you. No final vows, no grand debut, just a heart that finally knew. In every quiet thing I do, is still, the lights are low. Your silence tells me what I know. No need to reach, no need to say, I feel you holding me this way. I've known love that needed proof, needed words to feel the truth. Every touch a question mark, every promise felt too dark. But with you there's no demand, no lines I have to understand. You don't pull me closer fast, you let the moment gently last. You hold me without hands, you see me without trying. You calm the storm inside my chest without a sound, without a plan. You hold me without hands, no fixing, no defining. Just being here is all it takes, and I am safe again. You don't fill the space with noise, you don't rush my fragile voice. You let my heart come out its way, at its own time, on its own day. In your eyes I'm not too much, I don't shrink, I don't adjust. I can rest inside your view like I was always meant to do. You hold me without hands when words begin to fade. You don't ask me to be strong, you let me feel the way I am. You hold me without hands in the quiet where we stand. No fear of falling in this calm, I know you understand. If the world gets loud again, if my thoughts don't wanna end, I'll remember how it feels being held in something real. No arms around, no need to prove, just a heart that stays and soothes in every moment that you stay. You hold me without hands. The night slows down around our breath, streetlights fade to blue. Nothing's changing, nothing's loud, I'm still with you. Your coat is hanging by the doorway, my shoes rest next to yours. We don't talk about tomorrow, it's not what tonight is for. The city hums in distant echoes, but here it's barely heard. Your hand finds mine without a reason, like we already know the words. Still with you when the room goes quiet, when the world forgets our names. Still with you in the smallest moments where love doesn't need a flame. Still with you, no rush, no sound, just hearts slowing down. promise me forever. You don't ask me to stay, but the way you look at me feels like home anyway. Every doubt I carry lightly, every fear feels small. In the calm between our breathing, I don't feel alone at all. Still with you when the lights are low, when the night feels kind. Still with you, letting time move slowly, leaving worries behind. Still with you, calm and true, nothing else to do. If love is quiet, let it be. No need to prove or choose. When the night fades into morning light, I'm still with you. I've been tired of standing tall, holding walls I didn't choose at all. I learned to smile through every doubt, to be okay without a sound. But then you came so quietly, you didn't try to rescue me. You just stayed when I was weak. Let me breathe, let me speak. In your eyes I finally see there's room for me. It's a soft love, strong enough to hold me when I'm not that tough. No need to prove, no need to rush, just us. It doesn't shout, it doesn't break, it bends with every step I take. A gentle touch that's brave enough. This soft love, strong enough. You don't ask me to be more than what my heart is aching for. You read the quiet in my tone, make the silence feel like home. When the world feels cold and fast, you slow the time, you let me rest. In your arms I'm not afraid to stay. It's a soft love, strong enough to catch me when I fall apart. No heavy words, just open hearts that trust. It's in the way you understand the parts of me I never planned. A steady light, a gentle trust, this soft love, strong enough. If everything around me's rough, I know I don't have to be tough. I'm safe here, just as I am, in soft love, strong enough. The days were fast, the nights too loud. I was lost inside the crowd. Then you arrived and I could hear a softer beat when you were near. I moved in time with borrowed pace, always running out of place. Every moment hard to hold, every story rushed and told. But you don't pull me to keep up, you don't ask me to be more. You slow the world around my chest, and suddenly I'm not sore. You changed my rhythm, now my heart moves slow and true. No racing steps, no missing cues, I breathe in time with you. You changed my rhythm, every beat feels like my own. In your calm I finally know I'm not alone. You don't measure love in days, you don't rush what wants to stay. You let the silence find its song and teach my heart where it belongs. In your eyes I feel the ground, every fear is softer now. I don't chase what's out of you, I'm right here, keeping time with you. You change my rhythm, no more running from the sound. Every breath is settling down when you're around. You change my rhythm in the way you choose to stay. Love doesn't have to lead the way, it just plays. If the world speeds up again, if I forget this gentler tune, I'll remember how it feels when my heart slows next to you. No perfect tempo, no condition, just a quiet new tradition. Every day I'm learning how. You change my rhythm, you change my rhythm. The lights are low, the night is kind, the world is far away. Every sound begins to fade as we decide to stay. Your jacket rests beside the door, my shoes are next to yours. We don't say much, we don't need to, we've been here before. The city breathes beyond the glass, but in this room it's still. Your hand finds mine so naturally, like it always will. Just the two of us, quietly, letting time move gently. No need for words, no need to rush. In this calm, it's enough. Just the two of us, quietly, where hearts speak honestly. In the silence I can see, this is where I'm meant to be. You don't free. No loud love, no grand display, just choosing this moment to stay. Just the two of us, quietly, soft and true, endlessly. In the stillness I believe this kind of love is everything. If love can live without a sound, without a reason why, then let it be just like this, just the two of us quietly. Ooh, just the two of us quietly. The world can spin a little fast. Some days I lose my way, but when I feel your hand in mine, the noise all fades away. I've been learning how to stand on ground that shifts beneath my feet. Every fear I couldn't name, you somehow make it weak. You don't promise perfect days, you don't say you'll fix my pain. You just stay, you just remain, and that's enough for me. It's not the strength you show out loud, it's how you calm my doubts. In every moment I feel unready, you keep me steady. When I'm afraid to trust my heart, you don't let me fall apart. With quiet love and honesty, you keep me steady. You hear the thoughts I never say, read the pauses in my voice. You let me take my time to heal, you never force a choice. I don't feel small, I don't feel lost. When your eyes are on me, you make the chaos feel like calm. Just by being, it's not a shield against the storm, it's knowing I'm not alone. When my balance feels unsteady, you keep me steady. Through every doubt, through every fear, you're the one that keeps me here. With quiet faith that lets me be, you keep me steady. If the road ahead is unclear and the ground feels unsure, I'll lean into the love I know, that's gentle and secure. No grand words, no heavy weight, just staying when things get messy. In all the ways that truly matter, you keep me steady. A room exhales when you come in, like a storm finally giving in. No grand signs, no loud truth, leads me to you. I've been holding my breath the days, waiting for the ache to fade. Every answer fell too far, every hope a moving car. But you don't rush the gliding, you don't ask where I've been. You just said, and suddenly my heart feels time slow down in me. You feel like peace arriving, solved right on time, not the kind that needs explaining, just the kind that stays a while. I don't search, I don't try, just let the moment find me. You feel like peace arriving. And oh love, I shook my ground, left me lost in louder song. But with you the air's clear, like I'm safe to land right here. You don't fix what I've become, you don't tell me where I'm from, you just hold the space I'm in, like that's always been enough. You feel like peace alive when our thoughts won't stay in line. In your calm I stop surviving, and you start to feel alive. No escape, no disguise, just the truth moving quietly. You feel like peace arriving. If tomorrow brings the noise, if my heart forgets its poise, I'll remember how it felt when the world grew still itself. No big words, no defining, just a love that keeps aligning. Every time you're next to me, you feel like peace arriving. was heavy on my chest till you walked into the room. Every thought that wouldn't rest finally found its room. I've been holding my breath too long, trying to stay strong on my own. Every step felt unsure and wrong till you said you're not alone. You never asked me to explain the reasons for my fear. You just stayed, you didn't change. You made it disappear. It's not the words you choose to say, it's how you don't walk away when everything feels hard to do. I'm breathing easier with you in your arms. My mind slows down, the world feels quiet, safe and true. I let my guard fall into you, breathing easier with you. When my smile fades before I even know, you all the parts I try to hide and never let them go. I don't need answers to my pain or reasons to be strong. You make the place I stand feel safe, like where I belong. It's not a cure for every scar, it's knowing right where you are. In every breath I start anew, I'm breathing easier with you. When the night feels white and blue and I don't know what I'll do, I find my balance, calm and truth, breathing easier with you. This is how my heart knew, I'm breathing easier with you. The clock moves slowly on the wall, a lamp is humming low. Nothing much is happening, but I don't want it to go. We sit in silence, not too close, not far enough to miss your shadow leaning on the door. Feels warmer than a kiss. No stories big enough to tell, no promises to keep, just the sound of quiet breathing, falling into sleep. Slow nights, soft hearts, learning how to stay. We don't rush the feeling, we let it find its way. Slow nights, soft hearts, no need to explain. Love doesn't always hurt, sometimes it feels like rain. Your hand rests it's always been there. We don't talk about tomorrow, but it feels like we don't care. Every moment small and real, nothing sharp or loud, just two souls finding comfort in the quiet we've allowed. Slow nights, soft hearts, beating just the same. We don't name the feeling, but it knows our name. Slow nights, soft hearts, holding on with ease. Love doesn't need to shout to bring us peace. If the world wakes up too fast and pulls us from this view, I'll carry how this moment felt, soft, slow, and close to you. Slow nights, soft hearts. Morning light on your sleepy eyes, curtains breathing with a breeze. Nothing waiting, nowhere to run, just slow days, you and me. Coffee cooling on the table, time forgetting how to rush. We don't talk about tomorrow, we're comfortable with us. Your shoulder feels like home now, even silence feels complete. Every moment barely moving is exactly where I need. In these slow days, you and me, letting hours fall like leaves. Nothing loud, nothing heavy, just easy love quietly. Slow days, you and me, in the calm of being closed. I don't need the world to change, I just need this moment most. Afternoon turns into evening, golden shadows on the floor. We stay right where we are, not asking anything more. Your smile comes without a reason, like it's always been there too. Every little second whispers, this is what love likes to do. In these slow days, you and me, nothing missing, nothing new, just the warmth of being honest, just the comfort of you. Slow days, you and me, when the world is finally kind. If forever feels like this, I don't mind losing time. When everything moves too fast, I know where I want to be. In slow days, softly breathing, just you and me. tired of running in circles, trying to be brave on my own. I've been holding every feeling like it might fall apart, smiling through the quiet nights while carrying a heavy heart. Every step felt like a test, every silence felt too loud. I forgot what it was like to feel calm, to breathe it out. But here with you, I slowly start resting my heart. I don't need to be fearless, I don't need to be smart. Here with you, the shaking stops, the dark feels far apart. I'm finally learning how to rest my heart. You don't ask me to explain all the tears I couldn't cry. You just sit beside the truth, let the moment pass us by. In your quiet, I belong. In your arms, I don't pretend. I don't have to fix the past, I can just be who I am. So here with you, I slowly start resting my heart, letting go of every fear I kept in the dark. Here with you, I'm not alone, even when I fall apart. I'm finally learning how to rest my heart. If the world comes crashing down, I know where I'll be found, in the safety of your arms, rest in my heart. Morning light through half-closed blinds. You move a little closer, no need for signs. There's something gentle in the way you do, and I feel it all in loving you. I've known love that tried too hard, promised more than it could give. I learned to brace for every fall, just to see how long it lived. But you don't lead with grand goodbyes, you don't rush me to be new. You meet me where I'm standing now, that's the kindness in kindness in loving you, in the little things you say, in the way you listen closely when I lose my way. It's the kindness in loving you, no pressure, no disguise, just a calm that wraps around me when I meet your eyes. You don't try to fix my days, you don't tell me who to be. You let me take my time to grow, and that means everything to me. I find my peace of mind. The night feels softer than before. My heart's not racing anymore. I don't look back the way I used to. Now I'm standing next to you. I've been careful with my trust, built my walls from what I lost. Every promise felt unsure, every door was never sure. But you don't rush my fragile side, you don't push, you don't decide. You let me come the way I am, with open arms, with open hands. In the safety of your love, I don't have to be so strong. I can lay my worries down, I can finally belong. In the safety of your love, there's no fear I have to hide. I don't feel like I'm alone with you, right by my side. I've known hearts that felt like storms, always changing, always torn. Love that asked me to pretend that it wouldn't break again. But you stay when days are long. You don't leave when things go wrong. You don't promise heavens above, you just give me honest love. In the safety of your love, I can breathe and I can rest. No conditions, no demands, just the truth inside your chest. In the safety of your love, I don't doubt the ground I'm on. Every fear begins to fade when I feel your calm. Your calm. If the world turns cold and loud, if I lose my way somehow, I will know where I belong. In the safety of your love, no grand escape, no perfect plan, just a heart that understands. Whatever comes, whatever's enough, I choose the safety of your love. The night feels softer when you're near. The city fades to quiet light. I read a calm I've never known in the way you look tonight. I've been learning how to be strong, even when I felt alone. Every step was self-defense, every heart built out of stone. I learned to hide behind my answers, smile when I was unsure. But when your gaze meets mine so gently, I don't need armor anymore. You don't promise me tomorrow, you don't say you'll make it your truth reflected mine? I don't fear the outside world. I've got shelter in your eyes. I've been carrying my armor longer than I ever knew. I learned to stand my ground alone, to be okay on my own. Every scar I tried to hide, every tear I held inside. Then you came without a fight, no questions, no demands. You saw the parts I kept away and reached out with open hands. I'm staying soft with you. I don't have to be strong all the time. In your arms I'm allowed to rest my mind. I'm staying soft with you, letting all my defenses fall. For the first time I don't feel small at all. You listen more than you speak. You feel the things I can't explain. When the world is loud and cold, you make it slow, you make it safe. I don't need to fix or prove anything to earn your love. You hold my heart so carefully, like it's always been